What's up, guys? Welcome back to ManCave Collectibles, coming at you today with another toy hunt video. This was going to be really quick and short, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and give that disclaimer right off the bat. I hadn't had a ton of time this week. If you've noticed on the channel, it's been like 5 or 6 days since I've posted anything. Just needed a little bit of a break, a little bit of a vacation, I guess you could say, from really doing a lot on the channel and really devote my time into stuff around the house and the family and getting some things done. But we're back at it. We're going to hit up at just a couple stores this morning, a couple Targets, a couple, well, maybe not even a couple. It might be a Target or a Walmart. But there's just not a lot out there. You know, I've had some conversations with some fellow YouTubers, and, you know, it's just somewhat of a lull out there right now as far as things really being released by companies. You know, G.I. Joe don't have a lot going on, MOTU Origins, Neca Turtles, there just aren't a lot of things hitting right now. So I don't want to go out and put out an hour-long toy hunt video for you guys of just showing the same toys on the pegs with nothing really, you know, no goal really in mind. That's not fair to you guys. So we're not going to do that, but we are going to hit up these two because I am over here already. We're going to do it. Now, also, too, I want you guys to be aware we're doing a 6,000 subscriber giveaway. We're going to be giving away G.I. Joe Classified figure, Major Blood. We're going to be giving away some Marvel Legend 3.75-inch figures. So it'll just be a little bit of a, you know, kind of a thank you for 6,000. I don't know, we got probably 500 to go or so to get there. So yeah, hopefully we'll be hitting that in the next month or so. But anyways, we are going to hit up a Walmart first. We're over here in Mooresville, North Carolina. These are kind of two of my honey pots, I guess you could say, is the Mooresville, Walmart, and Target. I always seem to have pretty good results when I go over here, so I figure if I'm going to do a small toy hunt, let's hit up some of the better stock Target and Walmarts, you know, and just see what they got. We'll see if we can we found our NECA Frankenstein, but we'll see if they're still out. You know, the Homelander and Starlight, those are things people are finding. You know, you never know what you can find out here. Maybe a Flock Panther to Walmart. You know, there's little things that are out and about folks are looking for, but for the most part, all the big hitters are just not putting out anything right at the moment. So I figure they're going to kill us here in about a month. Everybody's going to put out stuff, and our wallets are going to severely suffer from it, but it's the way it goes. So let's go ahead. We'll hit up this first Walmart, see what they got on the shelves. All right, guys, here we are in the NECA section. Let's see what we got here. We got the Alien. That's a nice looking figure. But it's been opened, it looks like, maybe? I don't know. That looks good, though. Tempted to kind of want that a little bit. Some Gremlins, Annabelle back in there, a couple King Kong figures, some Marvel Legends in the wrong place, Bride of Frankenstein, Ultraman, Star Trek. Ooh, look what we got. Some Liu Kang and some Shao Kahn. I haven't seen those a whole lot out and about from McFarlane. And some Q-Figs down there. And I got over here, they got kind of another toy section. This is where we found the original Starlight. Got a busted box. There we go. Do still got a Starlight figure hanging around. Some big Funko Pops. Some little Funko Pops. That's big. Alright, so here we are in the toy section. We'll start off down here and go front. Lots of King figures. Paleo Trek, Black Arachnia, making a mess. Got Dinobot here. Got a lot of red. No, those aren't red. Those are the Netflix versions. So we got some sparkle spots, deep cover there. Here's some red figures. That's one I ain't really seen yet. Back tonight. Got a Grimlock. Plenty of Grimlocks actually. Hanging around. Optimus. Got some Hardhead. There's an Ultra Magnus hanging around. A couple Ultra Magnuses. Moving on down, the 5-inch McFarlane's a Zupa Midoriya, We got Bakugo, probably my favorite character from that line. We got some McFarlane Batman. Man, these are nicely stocked shelves. Or pegs, I guess we should say. There aren't really a lot that we're looking for necessarily, but man, I love seeing that. You know, that's what you want. And you look down this way, and just every way you turn, it's just stocked. It's the way it needs to be. So we got the kind of the villain's wave back in here. Okay. There's the hood. Could have gave us a better figure than that probably as far as the villain's wave, but Shang-Chi, got a couple figures hanging around. Some of the 3.75 inches back in here. Got the real Ghostbusters and the Fearsome Flush and Bug Eyes starting to show up. Coke phone there, and the little Nano figs, some Jurassic World, Counter Attack, food, a couple new smaller dinos, and then this side got some jacked up Becky Lynch. This is definitely going to be the peg warmer, I guess. This is cool. So these have been out for a while, but here they are showing up again. And it says clearance. Oh, that's the vintage. Okay, that's the vintage wave. This is the retro wave. So the retro wave's $10, and then the vintage wave is $12.93. And that's weird. Like, look at this, $12.93 for the vintage figures, but they got it on clearance for $12.99. I'm not sure I fully understand what's going on there. Hey, it's on sale. We've marked it up. Alright, so check this out, guys. Y'all called me out on this last time. Realistic fur. That is plastic. Somebody did a box swap on him. So they see it's the same as this guy. Somebody just... So he's been sitting there for a while. Actually, it's probably been like 2 weeks since we've been out here, I guess. And he's still sitting there. All those are just regular Battle Cats. And I'm not sure I haven't decided whether I want the flock version or not. There's Battle Cats up there. Moving on down with the Beyblade, Pokemon. There's the Sonic figures showing up. Our figures here. Pretty good for the price. I always thought these were... Oh, there we go. Okay. Pretty cool stuff for the price, I say. Stocks there on the Raw 10 stuff, it looks like. Got SPD Green Ranger hanging around. These Dino Furies. It's like got almost the whole way, missing the blue Ranger there in the retro collection, or whatever they call that now. And then the Halo stuff hanging around. And then we got down here, I have to look through all this, but they do have a bunch of pallets here, so we'll check those before we bounce out of here. But yeah, let's head to the next stop. All right, guys. So that was Walmart, and that's how the shelves and the pegs should be stocked. That's what we need to be seeing right there in all of our big box retailers. So yeah, we're gonna go in Target now. Let's hope Target looks the same. Here we go. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna find good stuff. I will tell you, it is well stocked. So let's take a look at what we got. That might be something new. I don't think I've seen him. James. Couple basics here. Got a Jeff Hardy, lots of Razor Ramon. That's a nice figure. Couple basics up there. Got an Elite Squad Trooper. Couple figures there. Oh, look at there. Look at there. I don't know if that's something I'm wanting or not. Yeah, it's cool looking, but I just don't think I don't know if I want that line. We got to think about that while we're here. And we got the 2-packs, the Rise of Evil 2-packs, lots of them. Plenty of Panther. Still Wave 1 hanging around. A couple dinos hanging around over here. Pterodon. Yeah, spinning all around. None of these are really anything new. Ultra Magnuses must have got a good restock everywhere. Got a RC we hadn't seen here in a while. Peg woman, Shang-Chi wave there. Lots of MOTUs. $49.99, guys. He looks so good. I probably would have picked him up, but gosh, it's just too much for a deluxe. They spent so much on that packaging. And we got that. What to do, what to do. I hate these moments. Then we got our video game section over here. Got the Dominus Rex hanging out in the wrong spot. Just kind of cruise through this. You guys can tell me if y'all want me to ever focus more on the video game sections, but I just don't get a lot of comments about it, or I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of these video game sections. Alright, over in the Neca section. Shady shakes things up. See what we got here. I got the speakers blaring. Speakers are blaring, but it ain't music, so it ain't a copyright yet. Back to the Future. All the bands there. Oh, copyright time. We got a couple of the super. Ooh. Oh, I love that figure. Oh, God, these look good. Dadgum, you Super 7 for overpricing these things, man. I would love to have all 8 of those. You look at this. Look how good these two look right here. Man, those would look so good, like displayed and some nice displays. That's so annoying. I'll put this back up in a second. And we got a little bit of My Hero down here. That's it for the Neca section. All right, guys, another toy hunt out of the way. It's a quick toy hunt this week. I didn't have a ton of time really to go out and hit a ton of stores, and I kind of wanted to take a little break. I just kind of wanted a little bit of time off from YouTube. Not that I'm going anywhere, but just taking a couple days off. I didn't do any review filming of like toy reviews this week. So, the last video I think I did on the channel was last week's toy hunt. So I said, you know what, let's just take a week off. If we do a toy hunt, I kind of debated on even doing a toy hunt. Should I do a toy hunt? Should I not? There's just nothing out there really right now from a news standpoint that I really felt like was worth going out and putting a whole lot of effort into a hunt for. And I don't want to just put I don't want to do a 50-minute video and expect you guys to watch it and all we're, looking at is the same toys on the same pegs, and there's not really like that figure out there to be picking up. So I think that would be disrespectful to you guys. So I said, well, how can I kind of meet in the middle? How can I make sure I get some content out there, but at the same time not have you guys trying to sit around watching a 50-minute video of really no real hot toys out there? So I said, well, we can hit up 2 of our favorite spots that are typically very well stocked and just see what they got on the shelves, see what's out there this week. And we did that, and they impressed because the shelves, the pegs were very stocked. It was perfect. It really was perfect. We didn't pick up anything necessarily. We saw the Scale of God figure. I wasn't necessarily impressed. It's not a figure that I think I want for my collection. If you like it, more power to you. That is totally my opinion. I'm not saying it's a terrible figure. I'm not saying it's a bad figure. It's just not a figure that I necessarily want after seeing it in person today. So we ended up passing on that. So I actually didn't pick up anything. So hopefully we'll start seeing companies get back to the G.I. Joe Classifieds, the MOTU Origins, the MOTU WWE Universe figures. We need a new Marvel Legends wave. I'm not sure when the AOA wave is going to hit. If you do know that, drop that in the comment section down below. Really excited about that wave. That'll be a real high on my hunt list Marvel Legend wave. We don't really have any Neca TMNT. I know we saw Mondo Gecko hitting some places, the Ultimate Foot Soldier, but that has been really, really small amounts hitting somewhere not around here. So, hopefully in the coming weeks, all that stuff will start dropping and we'll get to start, finding it, get out there and do our normal toy hunts. But anyways, just a short one for you guys this week. As far as what's coming up on the channel, little teaser, we got the Neca cartoon diorama in today. When I got home from toy hunting, it was sitting on the front door. So I'm super happy to have that in hand now. We'll be doing a review on that, as we typically do. We've also got, and I can't remember if I brought this up yet or not, but we've got the 17-year-old Rubbermaid container time capsule toy box opening coming up on the channel. I don't know if that'll be the title of the video. That's a lot of words, but if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, back in 2004, I had a small collection. It was mostly like mint on card stuff. I moved from that home and kind of went through a period where I didn't really collect a lot. So in 2004, I boxed all this stuff up in 2 very large Rubbermaid containers and put it in an attic. And it's been there for 17 years in a Rubbermaid container in the attic. And about a week and a half ago, me and my wife went up and got those Rubbermaid containers. Now, I have not looked in them. You don't know how hard that was to not open these containers up. I know there's like some old Toy Biz Marvel figures and things like that in there. We brought them down and we're going to open them on a video. So that way you guys can kind of see my reaction to seeing my old collection, really. And just kind of seeing what my collection looked like kind of when I first started to do this thing as a late teens, older adult. Not adult necessarily then. I feel like I was probably still a kid. But this is really kind of, I guess, my first buy with your own money collection, I guess you could say. It wasn't my parents buying it for me. So I think it'll be really cool to open this stuff up. I vaguely remember some of the things in it, but a lot of it's just going to be a surprise. It's going to be like a Christmas morning for me, picking this stuff out of the box. So we're going to do that on camera. And then we've just got reviews of a lot of other figures. We still got G.I. Joe Classified. We still got Mythic Legions. We got the Universal Monster Frankenstein we're going to get out at some point. So stay tuned for all that content. We're going to get back to normal, getting out our 1 or 2 reviews a week. We'll get back to our normal toy hunting here in the next week or 2 as companies start putting stuff back out. But again, I'm not just going to throw out a toy hunt that's an hour long for you guys and there's just nothing to really be hunting for. So I don't think that's good for you guys. It's not good for the toy hunt community just to throw out that type of content. So I said, hey, let's try a shorter video. Just go hit up kind of some of the nicer spots that do stay stocked and see how folks like it. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of kind of the shorter toy hunt? Do you like that? Do you, would you want me to sprinkle in some shorter toy hunts with the bigger toy hunts? What's your guys' thoughts as my viewers and my subscribers, my supporters? Always trying to do what I can to really give you guys what you want to see, as well as still keep it fun for me, since I'm the one doing the content. You guys hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. It helps the video get out there for other people to be able to see. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, hit that subscribe button. 6,000 subscriber giveaway coming. We talked about that earlier in the video. And as always, drop those comments down below and let me know what you think of this. Did you see something on the pegs you really liked or something you're looking for? What do you think of the Skelly God figure? What do you think of the Revelation toy line that's coming out? Do you plan on picking any of that up? Are you going to pick and choose, be a completionist? What are you doing there? That's it for today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Until next time.